It's the guy. It's the one. It's the man. It's Shafrillis Productions, the movie guy. But he's also taken his hand at doing some Mario Kart tier lists. Are his opinions based, or are they cringe? Let's find out in the only way I know how, and that is to react to him doing the tier list itself. So, every Mario Kart 7 course ranked by Shafrillis Productions. If you guys haven't already slapped a like on it, hey, what are you doing here? Hey. It's fine if you disagree with either of our takes, but be nice if you're going to leave a comment, all right, on either video. Be nice. Big channel like me shouting out Shafrillis Productions, I know. What is funding you today?
It's provided by
Squarespace.
The sponsor of today's video.
Funding for Sir Musty is provided by my manager, Steve. Steve, if you're watching this, thanks for keeping me employed. I appreciate it. If you could bump up my pay a little, because the cost of living is pretty fucking nightmarish today, that would be nice. Anyway, let's continue.
I have a lot of nostalgia for it, as I played it a ton when I was younger.
Okay.
But there's definitely a reason why.
I'm sorry. I thought he was going to say when I was a kid, and I'm just like, how old are you? I could have sworn Shafrillis is like in his 20s, right? So if you would have said, I remember playing this when I was younger, I'd be like, oh my god, everyone is young except me. What am I doing making these YouTube videos? I need to be out joining the army or something. Bloody hell. Anyway,
it's
you nearly jump scared me there, Shafrillis.
Forgettable engine.
True.
DS has mission mode and custom emblems.
Mission mode a little overrated, guys. A little overrated. I'm not gonna lie to you, but fair.
For your cart, because it arguably has
one of the best course selections, right?
The best selection of courses in the entire series.
Yes.
8 obviously has the most volume and variety, but it also has plenty of stinkers.
Hang on. Hold up. Oh, don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that, you crab bastard. Don't you think I didn't see that?
Variety.
You guys noticed it, right?
But it also has plenty of stinkers.
Motherfucker. You motherfucker. You nearly got past me already. Cheeseland. You said a couple of stinkers, and you put Cheeseland there. Oh, I can't wait for his Mario Kart video to come out. I can't. I've got my knife and fork. Dinner is served. You know that sound like when you like sharpen a knife? My opinion, I am ready. This Cheeseland is amazing. Hang on a sec. Does he hate me? I'm gonna get him on the phone and confirm whether he likes or hates you specifically. I will do that.
Starting with the C tier. Yep, that's right. There's no D
C.
tiers. That's how good, on average, the tracks we're working with are.
What did I put below C? Hang on, let me get my tier list up real quick. So I put, what's it? Calamari, base game, Mario Circuit, Rosalina Ice World, and DK Jungle below C. So I'm guessing he ranks those higher. So I'll be interested to see what he says.
disappointment in the game of life.
There's nothing really special or updated about this course compared to the N64 version.
It doesn't even have the pattern tiles, does it, chat? GBA Peaches Circuit had pattern tiled. Figure 8 Circuit had pattern tiles. Where are the pattern tiles? Huh? Nintendo.
What exactly is a faithful recreation of N64 Luigi Raceways?
That's actually a really good point. Because like they were willing to update, what's it? SNES Mario Circuit 2 to add the glider. And yet they didn't really update this to add anything new. Because that's what 7 did, right? They added like a lot of the new mechanics into the old stages. So it's a shame that for some reason they didn't do it with Luigi Race. What would they do for Luigi Race? I think it's got too many rounded turns to do like a good glider section from the outset. Making the tunnel underwater, I guess they probably could have. My theory as to what they could have done with this stage: 0.1% chance that the first player, upon completing lap number 1, gets dropped and pulls you underneath to like a secret underground section. It's there that you find out that Bowser's Koopa Troopa army and the Mushroom Kingdom Toads actually really like each other, and the only reason that they are at war is because they need to in order for the games to happen, right? They're like mortified that you found their secret Cabal meeting room, and then they're desperately trying to like open up a hatch for you to get the fuck out. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Get the hat, you're in the tunnel of lap 2. While you're down there, any blue shells that are flying above, like, do a second lap. So if someone passes by you while you're under there, the new first person's going to get it. Do you know what I mean? That would be my theory. Nintendo, if you want to hire me? Toad?
It's
Toad?
Toad Circuit!
Yeah. Toad! Let's go!
Toad Circuit!
Fuck yeah!
We love
I mentioned
Toad
in the
Circuit.
previous video that
Where's the image? Hang on, where's the image?
It's a good job course. It's not devoid of fun. At the same time, yeah, let's be real. It's not ranking any higher.
I'll be with you in a second, Shafrillis. I'm going to send this image to my fiance, and I will let you know live on stream how she reacts. Okay. So I just DM'd it to her. I just DM'd it to her just right there. I love you more than I love Toad Circuit. So I will keep you updated with how she reacts.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
Let's continue.
Neo Bowser City is one of those...
Oh no! What the was not expecting this. Jesus Christ, lad. Hang on, we didn't skip. Hang on, I didn't skip the header by mistake, did I? Oh no, it was 28th. New Bowser City? This? Just look at the stage! It's so nice they finally gave Bowser a stage that's in his stupid fucking castle. I don't want to go to his house anymore. It's very far out the way. It's a 1.5 hour drive. You insist that I drive there instead of Ubering for some reason. Oh, I have a valet system. It'd be a waste of time. I get it, Bowser, alright? You paid for a fancy valet. You want to use it. But I want to fucking be in your Cyber City thing. Come on, man.
One of those base-breaking courses where half the fan base loves it,
Me?
and the other half can't stand its big ass. And I am firmly on the side of the haters with this one. This has always been a very boring and unspecial course to me.
L-Track? Trains and cars? How about you go play with some trains and cars, huh? Unbelievable. I knew there were new Bowser City haters out there. I didn't know my guy Shafrilus, my homie. We're basically tied at the womb. I didn't know my homie would do this to me. I DM'd him as well saying, please don't rank it low. I know it's your opinion, but I need the video man to be the same opinion as me. I knew...
Same vibes as Metroid Prime Federation.
You do not say that name. You do not say that name in this house. You do not say that name. Us Metroid fans spent years forgetting that game existed. Oh, if he mentions other M, it is over for you. It's Jova, mate.
The rain effect doesn't really add much, and the music is also pretty forgettable. It's not the worst thing in the world, but like, if I wanted to play a mostly pretty flat course with barely any of the features afforded by modern track design incorporated into it, I would just boot up Super Circuit.
And then Super Slander to end it on. When I say like, oh, me and Shafrilus were like, obviously I'm joking. I would be shocked if he did that just to piss me off. That was like, he threw in everything. He reminds me of the worst Metroid game in existence. He slandered my childhood Mario Kart, and he ranked the amount of sea low. I can't even be mad. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed. I'm not even mad anymore. I think a good chunk of why I like it so much is the aesthetic. I think those extremely sharp turns are really, really fun. And I think the puddle section at the end is... I think this version is actually better than the 8 version, because I think the puddle section at the end forces you to drift maybe a bit wider than you'd like. So I think... I can understand why you maybe wouldn't rank it, like, high, but... C is just not... That's not fair. That's not fair, Mr. Crabman. That's really not that fair, I don't think.
3 Bowser courses in a row. This is just not his game. What? I honestly didn't think it was possible to mess up a Bowser's Castle track this badly. But 7 found a way. It's just a mess, consisting of all sorts of random elements that don't mesh well at all.
Okay, come on. You didn't see this and think it was really cool, though. You didn't see that and think it was cool. Come on. That's a cool visual, right? Bowser got done. Bro, my guy has beef with Bowser. Blood does not like Bowser. Yeah, I put like mid-B, so I'm not like molding at this take. Whereas with Neo Bowser City, I put an S. So it's fair enough, I suppose, but like C is that's a bit harsh, right?
To it. Double Dash, Wii, and 8 all had a giant mechanical Bowser doing different things to the track each time. DS had that spinny tube you got to stay on. N64 had a legitimately creepy atmosphere with bizarre, unexplained garden areas, and Marty!
To be fair, okay, well, he was about to say to be fair. I'm going to take your to be fair. To be fair, when he puts all of them in a line like that, you're kind of right. The fact that I didn't know the big mechanical Bowser thing was such a consistent thing. So the fact that it's not in this one is a bit, you know, I actually rate that.
What does this one have?
The flame pillar thing.
There's a random underwater section, which, like, how are there lava geysers underwater?
Oh, don't suspension of disbelief, surely.
Real contender for being my least favorite Bowser's Castle in the entire series.
You know what?
Maybe it'll have some competition when I play Super Mario Kart.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I need you to stand in solidarity with me, Shafrilus, okay? I'm not doing a Super Mario Kart tier list because this game is fucking dog. I need you to stand in solidarity with me, okay?
Like, why is this part of the castle flooded? Did you
It's
just forget to pay the
fun!
plumbing bill? Someone please explain this nonsense.
Come on!
Daisy Hills wins the only...
Hang on, Bowser Castle lower than Daisy...
Marginally better than Toad Circuit Award. I swear to God, this might just be the worst Mushroom Cup in the entire series.
I mean, he obviously meant besides Shy Guy Bazaar. That's obviously what he meant to say.
It is all bangers all the time. What the fuck is that one?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, DK Pass. The
Video
course that I
Man
always
agrees
forget
with
exists
me.
in DS,
Yes,
the
he
one that I
also
always
thinks
forget
that DK
exists
track
here.
is mid.
Did
Yes.
they miss the memo that these were all supposed to be fan
Yes.
favorites? Who invited my man Blood? Bro?
Yeah, Blood. Yeah, exactly. Blood thinks he's part of the team. Yes.
But believe me, no one hates generic flat SNES retro courses more than I do. So when I
I've
tell-
got you. Hey, man.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Here's a really cool video about the insane
Oh, I've
shortcuts
seen
available
this.
on this
Hey, yo,
course.
I vouch for this as well. This video is, if you need something to watch, Lord have mercy. This is a good one.
The one that I labored over the position of the most was probably Rosalina's Ice World.
Really? Where did I put this one? Oh, I put in D. Other than that big turn at the beginning, there's nothing to this track. So I wonder what he thinks.
I don't know what to make of this course. The track design is decent. I don't know. There's a cool curve towards the beginning.
Yeah.
And a nice section where you choose between driving on the ice or underwater. It's not bad or anything.
But then the choice is
just
taken away from you
kinda
later.
bland and not necessarily Rosalina themed, outside of the very end where you see Comet Observatory domes on the sidelines. You take her name out and it's just an ice world.
Ranking every Mario Kart track if all character names were taken out. Cruiser, Pinball, Ice World, Circuit 1, 2, 3, and 4, Castle 1, 2, 3, and 4, Mansion, of course, my favorite track, Mansion.
Mario Circuit in this game is fine, it's decent, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people soy out over this one because, oh, you can go in the castle.
Same! I don't know why people soy out about this, bruv. See, you know what, Shifrilla, you won me back again. I don't know why people soy out about this neither. Is it kind of cool, I guess? But do you know who all the people who soy out about this about? It's the people who were like, oh my god, Royal Raceway was ruined in Mario Kart 8 because you can't drive up to Peach's Castle. Grow up! Grow up! It was a cool Easter egg in one game. Grow up!
So yeah, overall this course sounds pretty great. What's wrong with it? Well, the theme. Obviously, gameplay reigns supreme, and this one does have good gameplay. The music hasn't really stuck with me either. It's a good course,
The
like I
music?
said, just not
That's
one
not the best. Shifrillis, he likes hardcore gangster rap, so, you know, rock isn't like his sort of thing, you know, so that explains why he didn't like the music that much.
And the actual track layout is...
It's good!
Yeah, the actual gameplay of this course
What do you
isn't
mean?
particularly memorable or special to me. It's decent enough, but overall the theme carries
What do you,
this one.
no,
far.
hang on. That's like a hard L, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you're constantly, like, doing interesting shit. There's alternate paths all the time. The ending with the glider where you're avoiding the Pidgeots, like the Shy Guys on the fucking carpets. I think, design-wise, I think it's phenomenal. And you got the jars that are, like, moving around. I think this is, like, if I was gonna... I've not been using the L or Ws because I think it's a bit immature. But I think if there was definitely one kind of L take in this video so far, it definitely has to be this one. I think design... this stage, for a Mushroom Kart track, it's genuinely phenomenal. The theme also is up there too, but I would say the design is what makes this memorable for me, honestly. Like, both of them being so good for a Mushroom Kart track is generally quite rare, because they tend to be a bit safe, you know? So when you get tracks like Toad's Factory, which, you know, theming and gameplay-wise are phenomenal, and this as well, you can't help but praise it. I don't know. I hard disagree with that.
Future Mario
Frillis
Kart
is
game,
finished.
but I'm not really losing sleep over its absence. Maka Woohoo tries to recapture the same magic as Woohoo Loop, but falls a bit short.
Maka Woohoo this... So I'm guessing he prefers... Island over Mountain Loop? I don't know. If you asked me, I definitely prefer Maka Woohoo over Woohoo Island.
But when the course is named after the island's volcano, you're kind of setting us up for disappointment by not letting us drive through said volcano. That was the coolest part of the island flyover mode in Wii Sports
That's a good
Resort.
point.
And
But counterpoint, I never played Wii Sports Resort, so I don't care that it's a reference. I just like it because it's sunset. How do you like that one, eh, Mr. Crabman?
a really good track that just kind of exists in Woohoo Loop's shadow. But did Woohoo Loop have an exploit that allowed players online to jump into the water and skip the entire sheet
Yes!
and win the game?
You
until
remember
Nintendo
it
patched
too!
Good
Oh my
times.
God.
Good times.
I was like the only person picking Alpine Pass in a sea of Woohoo Mountain Loop. Squarespace! Guys, Squarespace! Link in the description.
I think we've all been sleeping on Wario Shipyard, and I'm including myself in that. Because
Yeah,
for years,
I did as well.
I just thought it was
I did as
kinda
well.
lame and whatever. It's not a particularly talked about course within the fandom. And while nobody outright dislikes it, nobody's bending over backwards to gush about it for days on end. But maybe they should.
They should,
This
yes.
Sunken Boatyard is such a great
It is
concept for a
good.
course. And they really commit to the theme.
I thought I
Nearly half
ignored
the
it
place
too,
is
but I am
flooded.
woke.
They're kind of a surprise banger that
It
more
is-
people
it
should
is a
really
surprise
be
banger.
talking about.
Definitely.
One thing that's not stellar is the music. For the life of me, I could...
That's the second time he's mentioned music now, and he's given me psychic damage twice in a row. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just move on. Tef isn't a Mario Kart OST enjoyer. Yeah, I'm realizing that. I don't know. He doesn't rate the OST that highly. I don't know, man. I blame that rap and hip hop. I'm telling you, it's that mumble rap.
Of course, has been consistently butchered, quite like Koopa Cape. It seems fine at first glance.
Yes.
The same old classic
Yes,
you
he
all know and
also
love, but
hates
with an extra
Koopa Cape.
pointless glider.
Yes.
Alright, I'm down for this.
Yes.
But then you go
the
into
electric
fabled
section.
underwater
Yes.
tunnel.
He's gonna talk about that
and
thing I hate as well.
this is kinda
Yes.
lame now. In the
Yes.
original, underwater driving didn't exist yet, so they made this
W
see-through
James in the
aquarium-like
chat,
tunnel.
guys.
Now it's basically just any underwater segment in any course.
Yeah.
The young these days are gonna play it and not realize it was supposed to be special.
Yes.
Travesty. Anyway, still a really good course. This change isn't enough to kill it. It's just, man, I miss the old Koopa Cape.
Electric section bad. Or guess what, Master 64? Your Master 60 dead. Get him gone!
Boston Building is a bit better and a
What
bit
the fuck is... Okay, I'm guessing this is an insight. Okay, I got it. Alright, Boston Building. He had a dream where Luigi's mansion was bought back in the booster box, but the neighbor joke Boston Building. What an odd dream. I'm like, hey, they should add a trapdoor section underneath Luigi's Raceway to make it different. Wow, Musty, what are you smoking, Musty? What are you smoking, Musty? A YouTuber man says he dreamt about the stage being called Boston, but wow, funny video, man. Funny video. See, oh, it's cool when he does it, but when I do it, oh, Musty, you need your meds. Oh, Musty, where's the straight jacket? Oh, Musty, you're going crazy.
boom! Donkey Kong Country returns. The monkey
One
is
of the
back,
best
baby!
games ever
Then Retro
made.
Studios helped out with Mario Kart 7 and said, hey, what if we took that game we just made and turned it into a Mario Kart course?
Do you want Donkey Kong's Factory? Donkey Kong's Factory? Oh, you know what? Okay. How about Donkey Kong's beach level? No, like, you know the crab boss from like the end of the world. You can incorporate it to, and then maybe no. Okay. How about Donkey Kong's cliffside? You know, with the prehistoric themed level we could have done. We could have incorporated Donkey. Still not a fan of that. Okay. How about the volcano? I know we've done volcano before, but how about we did like the volcano? Like, you know, the final boss. We could reference his fight in the level. No. But what do you guys want? Do you guys just want another jungle track? Oh, so that's what you want, huh? You people are easily pleased.
Where are the Miis that initially lined the halls of this beloved institution? There were tons of them in Wii, and now there's no one outside of the two parking lot drivers. They added Miis to the back.
Okay, I don't think Shafrillis knew this, but Nintendo predicted the lockdown and what malls would look like in 2020. I hope that explains it. My Crabman would never rate Calamari Desert higher than F tier.
Holy shit, you guys, it's the train course! The train course is back! I don't know why it took so long for it to return, but there it is!
Alright guys, I have one of two theories for this, okay? Theory one, Shafrillis is an American. Now, nothing wrong with being American. Shout out to my American homies. God save the president and all that. In America, you guys don't really have trains that much. They're mainly used for cargo, not really used for transport. So as a result, trains have this kind of mystique. They kind of harken back to an era of, the Wild West era sort of thing. So the trains have this kind of like mysterious aura around them. Whereas I live in London. Whereas trains are just late, they stink, there's a guy always begging for money, and overall, despite being the fastest form of transport and me not living to live without them, I fucking can't stand them. So because of our cultural differences, trains have this like mysterious aura around them, and he absolutely loves them. Or theory two, he's trolling. I'm gonna go with theory one, but I've seen some strong cases for theory two.
The top four.
The top four. What did I put in the S? I had 5 S tiers. I had both Rainbow Roads, Neo Bowser City, Piranha Plant Slide, and Airship Fortress. So none of my S tiers and his S tiers are going to match. So let's see what he's got for us.
Piano!
Music Bug! Yeah!
This is, of course, destined
All
to be a fan
right.
favorite, because you can time when it happens thanks to the beat of the music.
Yeah!
Oh, because it's called Music Park.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it. This
Yes.
only works in a Mario.
You know what, Shifrilus?
Also, remember
I like
back
you
when
again,
this
man.
game first came out and everyone thought this course was based on Wii Music? What the hell were we on, LMAO?
I've never heard that. Have you guys heard that one before? I've never heard that one before. I just thought it was a cool little funny music track, you know?
Waluigi Pinball?
Amazing.
Like, yeah, no big deal.
Oh,
Here's
come
two
on.
of the best
I can't.
courses
It's already
defending
happened. It's already happened. Overrated. It's overrated. Shut up. You're all lying. You all think being different is a personality trait, okay? It's not. It's not. No one likes you. You have no friends, and it's weird, okay? It's weird that you just don't like things that everyone else likes, all right? That's all it is. You're just being different. Make a YouTube video about it. At least you get some fucking clicks, huh?
few games that exude as much Giga Chad energy
True!
as Mario Kart 7.
You tell him, Shifrilus.
Anyway, as you probably guessed from its placement, Waluigi Pinball has not been nerfed in the slightest. The original vision of this
Surely you mentioned a thing, right? The little bit where when you go in between the two pinball, it makes a sound as if you go. It's a really cool little bit, you know? It adds to the theming.
good. Everything else is out of the way, so next up is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What's that? What do you mean
Don't do it.
one of the games?
Don't do it.
Which one could I
Don't
possibly
do it,
be
Shifrilus.
forgetting?
Don't do it. Don't listen. Don't do it. We're both gonna stand in solidarity against Super Mario Kart. Please don't. We had a deal. He hates the new version of Cooper Cape. Daisy Circuit is getting a bit way too much love than I would have liked. Marco Woohoo was a bit of a... Listen, I know. It was really annoying playing online and seeing everyone do the shortcut. Like, come on. But you know what? Even then, you still get the Sir Musty seal of approval. You're in fact more base than you are cringe. Take that with you to the bank, and I hope you cash it in. That certainly was fun, wasn't it? If you've got a tier list video of your own that you'd like me to give this Sir Musty critique to, be sure to let me know in the comments. And while you're done doing that, ooh, hello, look at that video. Oh my god. It's almost like you want to click on it. After you're done subscribing for more content like this. Wow. It's waiting. It's right here. The video's right here. It's not going anywhere. I'm just going to stare at you.